was a time when my name meant something. When the lights came on as I walked through the room, people gathered around my table, certain I would never lose. But fortunes move like restless rivers, they don't always follow the plan. One hard season became another, and I watched it slip right through my hands. The office keys, the framed achievements, the life I thought would always stay. One by one, they faded from me like shadows at the end of day. I stood alone where applause once echoed, with nothing left but fade. And that's when I discovered what no victory could ever teach. I'm a man still standing, though the wind tried to bend my soul. Still moving forward through the fire and the cold. Every scar became a lesson, every fall became a climb. I may have lost what I was holding, but I never lost my mind. I'm a man still standing, and that's enough tonight. Now I rise before the sunrise, working while the city sleeps, building brick by brick with patience, earning everything I keep. The mirror shows a different person, older than he used to be. But there's a strength inside these shoulders that success could never teach. I don't chase the crowd's approval, I don't need a borrowed crown. I've learned the value of tomorrow by surviving every breakdown. I'm a man still standing, though the wind tried to bend my soul. Still moving forward through the fire and the cold. Every scar became a lesson, every fall became a climb. I may have lost what I was holding, but I never lost my mind. I'm a man still standing, and that's enough tonight. The mountain wasn't conquered quickly, the road was longer than I knew, but every mile revealed a courage I never had the chance to use. Sometimes losing everything shows a man what can't be taken. Sometimes the strongest foundations are built after they're shaking. Standing with a heart that won't retreat. The storms may keep on coming, but they won't move my feet. Every dream that's worth believing deserves another try, and as long as I keep breathing, I will not say goodbye. I'm a man still standing. before. Yes, I'm a man still standing, and I'm ready for much more. Yeah. The kitchen clock was talking loud, then the old television set. Another evening folded slowly, another promise I hadn't kept. His little shoes were by the doorway, his drawings covered half the wall. Every picture held a memory, every memory made me stall. I spent years learning how to carry what no man thinks he'll ever bear. Trying to smile across the dinner table while speaking to an empty chair. But some wounds don't ask for healing, they simply ask for room. And sometimes hope arrives unnoticed, like flowers finding bloom. I see the light he left behind, shining where the darkness stood. Through every fear, through every trial, reminding me life is still good. And when the night feels far too long, when my strength is running thin, I look into my son's eyes and find my way again. And find my way again. Last Sunday by the riverbank, he threw stones across the stream. Then he laughed the way she used to, and I nearly broke at the seam. He looked at me and said, "Dad, I think she liked this day." Those simple words carried more comfort than anything people could say. That's when I finally understood what grief had tried to hide. Love doesn't leave when someone leaves, it simply changes sides. I see the light he left behind, shining where the darkness stood. Through every fear, through every trial, reminding me life is still good. And when the night feels far too long, when my strength is running thin, I look into my son's eyes and find my way again. Whoa, and find my way again. The road is never straight ahead, the heart still bears its scars. But even broken windows can reflect the brightest stars. I may never stop missing her, that truth will always stay. But now I carry what she gave me, and that guides me every day. I see the light he left behind, stronger than the pain I knew. A quiet flame that never faded, burning steady, burning true. And if tomorrow brings another storm, I'll face it standing tall, because the love she planted years ago still lifts us through it all. Yes, the love she planted years ago still lifts us through it all. Yes, the love she planted years ago still lifts us through it all.
The medals sit inside a drawer now, covered by the dust of years. The crowds moved on when service ended, but I still carried all those fears. Some nights felt longer than December. Every shadow knew my name. I learned how to hide the hurting and wear a smile above the pain. There were questions I could not answer, roads I didn't understand. I kept moving through the darkness with trembling faith in weathered hands. Then one evening on my porch swing, beneath the fading southern sky, I opened up the book my mama gave me and finally asked God why. And God held the rope when my hands could not hold on, when the mountain looked too high, when the road felt far too long. I thought I walked that valley with nobody by my side, but God held the road every single night. The years don't erase the memories, they simply teach the heart to heal. Some scars remain for a reason, to remind us what is real. Now I speak with more forgiveness, I sleep better than before. The same man who almost broke apart found strength he never knew before. The battle changed from fighting enemies to learning how to trust. And somewhere between those prayers and
thought I walked that valley with nobody by my side, but God held the road every single night. I don't claim to know the answers, I only know what carried me. Grace showed up in silent moments when I was too weak to see. Sometimes heaven works in whispers, sometimes mercy moves unseen. But looking back across those hard years, I know exactly what it means. Yes, God held the road through every storm I faced alone, through every prayer unanswered, through every broken road. And now when darkness finds me, I lift my eyes and testify. God held the road and never left my side. God held the road and brought me safely home.
The house gets quiet after midnight, when little footsteps fade away. The dishes dry beside the window, and another long day's in the grave. Two growing boys sleep down the hallway, trusting I'll know what to do. Lord, some nights I feel like a stranger, trying to fill a pair of shoes. Her picture hangs above the mantel, still watching over this old room. There are moments I can almost hear her when the evening shadows bloom. Then I found a folded letter inside the pages she once read, and every line felt like a lantern shining through the dark ahead. There was a battle God saw when nobody else could see. When I carried all that heartache and it nearly buried me, through every prayer whispered softly, through every tear I could not hide, there was a battle God saw, and it never left my side. The years have changed the way I measure what it means to be a man. It isn't strength that never falters, it's standing up again when you can. My boys are growing into giants, with kindness shining in their eyes, and I see pieces of their mother every time they smile. The road wasn't smooth or easy, but grace met me mile by mile, And somewhere in those ordinary moments, God was rebuilding my life. There was a battle God saw when nobody else could see. When I carried all that heartache and it nearly buried me, through every prayer whispered softly, through every tear I could not hide, there was a battle God saw, and He never left my side. Oh, I used to ask why sorrow found me, why heaven chose this road. But now I see what faith can build inside a wounded soul. Sometimes mercy works in silence, sometimes hope arrives unseen, and sometimes God is closest when life falls in between. There was a battle God saw. Through every valley I survived, through every lonely evening, through every sacrifice. Now my heart stands on a promise stronger than the pain I've known. There was a battle God saw, and He carried me home. Yes, there was a battle God saw, and I never walked alone. I used to measure every sunrise by the numbers on a page. Thought success could build a fortress strong enough to stop the rain. Then one season changed the story, and the ground beneath me broke. The phone stopped ringing in my office, and the future turned to smoke. Friends I thought would walk beside me slowly disappeared from view. The silence taught me more about life than prosperity ever knew. Then one night I bowed my head with nothing left to prove. And in that humble conversation, I felt heaven move. God still writes tomorrow, even when today falls apart. When the road grows unfamiliar, He still knows where you are. Every chapter isn't finished,
never quits a heart. Now I wear a different uniform, and the work is not the same, but I carry more peace within me than I did in my proudest days. I've learned that strength is not possession, and worth is not applause. Sometimes losing what you worship helps you understand the cross. My children see a better father. My wife sees a different man. And grace has built a stronger future than ambition ever can. God still writes tomorrow, even when today falls apart. When the road grows unfamiliar, He still knows where you are. Every chapter isn't finished just because the page is hard. God still writes tomorrow, and He never quits a heart. The mountain wasn't there to break me, it was there to shape my soul. And every step through disappointment brought me closer to my goal. I no longer chase perfection, I no longer fear the fall, because God's been faithful through it all. God still writes tomorrow, through every setback and delay, through every closed door standing, through every prayer I prayed. And though the night may linger, morning always finds its star. God still writes tomorrow, and He never quits a heart. Yes, God still